Boy, all that egg running around really got you tired, didn't it, Mario? Well, we gotta go catch it still. Welcome back to more Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. In the last episode, we got some more fights in the Glitz Pit. And we came out here to get one of the hot dogs, but found out that it's using an egg from a southern island that jumped up onto the hot dog stand and fell asleep. Geez, that thing sure is bouncy, huh? In this episode, we might as well go ahead and save it, I suppose. It's a little egg, so therefore it's using unalived whatever's in that egg in order to be able to actually make hot dogs with it. I say let's not let that happen. Let's go ahead and fly. We fly across the Glitzville. Whee! There we go. Egg. Now, you wish for us to help you, little darling little egg. Mario, hun, what do you think we ought to do? Let there be hot dogs! Mario, you wash your mouth out with right this instant. How dare you frighten this egg? Well, I never. Little Eggy, you just ignore the scary man, okay? We will let you go. You, sir, Mr. Proprietor, would you allow us to free this poor soul? Oh, fine. Most people don't even like stuff that jumps all over the place anyways. Well, that's just lovely. You're free to do whatever you want, dear egg. Farewell. What is it now, dear? You wish to accompany us, you adorable thing. I dare say this little dumpling wants to stay with us, Mario. What should we do? Okay, it can go with us. I mean, we did almost threaten to make it a hot dog ingredient, so it can come with us, I suppose. But yes, we now have a new partner, I guess. Egg. It's not actually going to participate in any of the fights, but I mean, we got the egg, I guess. So I guess let's return to the Glitz Pit and reserve some more matches. Let's do it. All right, everybody, we're back. We're pumped and ready for more matches now that we've had ourselves a hot dog. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Next opponent will be 14 in the Glitz Pit, the Hand It Overs. Now, listen, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power without running flouncing around. You get me? Now get in there and hand your whooping too. No jump. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see. I think because I have the Zap Tap on, I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna replace it with Quake Hammer here. That way at least we can at least do some damage to all of them. And let's go ahead and switch Koops back in. Here we go. So the egg just waits with us back here in the locker room. Ah, get the pun? They're thieves. They want you to hand it over. The Grim Dith Burglars fight to the death with the Hand It Overs. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful. Get yourselves ready to battle! I believe the red ones we identified in the Pit of Hun Trial. Ooh, he's got a badge there. Sure enough, we did identify them in at least the red ones in the Pit of Hun Trials. But we have the big bandit right here. We're gonna want to get Goombella out to get a tattle. Oh shoot, I already screwed it up. Well, run away. Ah. See, the thing about having the Zap Tap on is that the bandits don't have to worry about stealing anything from us, because regardless if we time it or not, they can't touch us. Either way, I already screwed up. I gotta run. And so unfortunately, we gotta do that fight over again. Oh, we rank back down to what? But our rank is 15. Don't use flower points. Oh my god, I screwed up. I almost never screw these up. Well, I guess it makes for better commentary if I don't have everything go my way. So I guess for this, I'll just go ahead and cut ahead since we've already seen the fight. Okay, so I got don't use FP again with this one. So I guess it's better than don't use your jump. Just means the fight's gonna go a bit slower. No FP. Okay. Okay, overkill much, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. All right, Goombella, let's get a tattle on them. That's a big bandit, basically a boss among ordinary bandits. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Unlike other bandits, he'll steal your items as well as your coins. Totally weak. If you guard well when he charges at you, he'll blow by without stealing anything. If he robs you, you won't get your items back unless you beat him right then. He'll run. Unless you have a badge on. That makes you electrified. So they, yeah, like I said, they basically have the same attack as regular bandits. I think I'm just gonna go and cut this fight. All right, that's done. Only 2 star points from that, but at least we fulfilled the requirements of the fight. Yeah, 6 coins for that, and our rank finally rose to 14. Our rank stayed at 15, yet we fought an opponent that was at a rank lower than us. I don't get it. Hey, you heard the latest, G-Dog? My boy said they saw a stunning babe having a fresh juice at the Fresh Juice Bar. King K could use a little shorty in his life, dig? Check her out for me, man. Oh, yeah, we saw her. She was indeed one of the hottest out there. Anyways, those fights took a lot out of me. Another fight. It'll be the Mind Bogglers. In this battle, I want you to let your enemy damage you 3 times. It's just so dang boring on a match with one-sided. So you do what I'm saying? Now get in there and it's fine. Okay. This sort of predicament, I can't wear the Zap Tap badge because it automatically counts as a loss if they get damaged by me with the Zap Tap badge on. So let's go with... Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put that damage dodge back on. And then, yeah, we'll put Quake Camera back on. Just briefly, just so that we can get through this fight with letting them damage us. Now, I really like this right here, the Mind Bogglers, how they're all enemies from Boggly Woods. That's really clever. The Gray Entanglers. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. Take damage from your opponent 3 times. So in this case, we'll just go ahead and defend and defend. Okay, there's 1. I don't think that counts. Okay, there's 2. And let's just go ahead and defend one more time. Okay, I believe that's 3. Okay, cool. That counts. I believe so, at least. So, what is it throwing me? Get out of here. Stupid rock. All right, so let's go ahead and get... You know what? Let's try Flurry. Let's try Flurry, see if she can blow them away. Blow them out the stage. Okay, well, we got 2 of them. That's good. I like how Spiderweb is still there. their eyes going... Rah, rah, rah. 6 coins. Rank rose to 13. And she must be going again. Listen, man, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, dig. After next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool, man, that's for sure. But you know what? That's life, Double G Dog. Listen, you be cool, man. Promise me you won't forget once you... Promise me you won't forget you once... You won't forget you once you knew the King K. Sad to see him go, but I guess the lifestyle of a fighter just isn't for everybody forever, really. Anyways... Next up is the Punk Rocks. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to use at least 1 special move. Not hard. Crowd needs something flashy to catch my drift. Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. I believe these are actually going to be new enemies. Sure enough, I was right. We have Hyper Clefs here. Or Hyper Bald Clefs, excuse me. The Green Torture Squad. Oh, he's not lying about that. This no take long. This end in pain for mustache. Well, let's battle! Whee! And he's got himself a super shroom right there. Well, let's find out what you know about them. The H Bald Clefs. That's a Hyper Bald Clef. Like Clefs and Bald Clefs, this is also a rock monster. Max HP is 3, attacks 2, defenses 2. This Hyper version can build up its energy, boosting its attack by 8 on the next turn. It has low HP, but its body's rock hard and impervious to fire, making it super tough. It says here that an item's attacks are pretty effective. Beat it before it goes hyper. Well, let's indeed do that before it goes hyper, except we're not the ones going hyper here. This is another enemy that you practically need the Quake Hammer for. Like if you want to have any hope of, I mean, I guess Koops can do something because he's got, because he has an attack power 3, so he can slowly do 1 HP to them. Get it? We rock. That's a good one, Gabella. Anyway, got a stupid spam risk voicemail thing. Out she goes once again. And KP, like you said, he's gone. He retired. Picks him for a fight. Then the next opponent will be rank 11 in Glitz Pit, the Bomb Squad. In this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. None whatsoever. Well, that won't be hard at all. And it's the same bombs that we identified in the Pit of 100 Trials, so won't have to worry about Goombella this time. Koops and I will just be able to sweep the floor with them. Yeah, Master Crash, you can't do a thing about this. Sure enough, there's regular black bombs. There are other bombs in this. The big bomb boomers. But of these little bombs, you only fight black ones. There's none of like the red, like red little bombs. Like I said, there's other varieties, but they won't find them in this chapter at least. Don't use your jump. Won't be hard. Just do a Quake Hammer on them. Yeah. Which will make them mad. And Koops, Power Shell them. Super easy. Here's your fight money. Money. 7 coins. I guess that means Master Crash is no longer part of the Glitz Pit now that we blew him up. And him and his other little lunkies. Never mind. It is quite lonely without King K around. Bomb! No lonely. Him too weak. Now not him here. Sound normal to Clefdor. You are in bomb denial. But Clefdor, I saw you weeping at the locker. Bomb. Ooh, who's this? Right this way, Sir Swoop. This is your dressing room. Dressing room? It's a locker room. Standing in the minor league. So there's a new fighter going through. Just talking the same old. Use the terminal. Howdy, Sir Swoop. So he's gonna stop and give him Bros 2. Don't worry about them, they're a piece of cake. So do a move where you do a triple flip and meow. So according to this, Grubba gives the guidelines to specific fighters. I gotta wonder what kind of guidelines he gives for Clefdor and Master Crash. Hi guys, yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean, nice to meet you. It's time for Sir Swoop to go take on the Goomba Bros. Shouldn't be hard, right? Yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and reserve a match. And if I'm mistaken, Dogs by Casper into Grant Gonzalez. Hooey! You're gonna love this. Your next opponent is rank 10 in the Glitz Pit, the Armored Harriers. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go at the major leagues, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't go letting us down. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to avoid using any of them their special moves. I think the crowd create a nice long battle in the simple and finest. Excuse me, I just had myself a drink before signing out. Okay. This does count as a new enemy, so we're gonna switch in Goombella for this. It's match time. We're gonna take a shot at the major leagues. And now, today's main event. The Major League awaits for 11th ranked Great Gonzalez, but only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouses, the Iron Nose Twins. First, let's get a merciless executioner here, folks. The Great Gonzalez. Gonzalez, kick their iron tails. Don't you dare do this, dude. Love that mustache. Hooey! The Great Gonzalez, how you feeling today? Whoa, Nelly, you heard the fella, folks. He's obviously itching to mix it up some. Good gravy. Iron him out. Whoa, are spikes legal? Yeah, your challenge is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Our dad knows twins, he said. More like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they lose. Yeah, and then they said, howdy belly buttons running the family, stinkwads, and so on. Yep. What? How dares he know mama said howdy? That jerk. We're gonna blend you up in a smoothie, pal, and then we're gonna drink you. Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down there, bro. You, stinkwad, you're gonna regret opening your yap, pal. See those bods? Solid iron. See these spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically, what I'm telling you is that whatever you try, they'll be completely useless. I think you think that over in the very short time you have left with a functional brain. And let's battle! Mini boss time. Goombella, we're gonna do it. We're making the League if we win. Get psyched, Mario. Give up now. Well, stinkwads, you're about to learn about our skills the hard way. What do you have to say about them, Goombella? That's an ironclad. That guy is scary, period. Max HP is 6, facts 4, tense is unknown. What's with this book? It doesn't says don't tackle against the ironclad. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an ironclad, so its defense is impenetrable. If that's true, then the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. Running away may not be a bad idea at this point. What she says is right. Let's go ahead. We might as well go ahead and just run away. Take the force loss. Because there's not many of our attacks can work. The Armored Harriers win. Want a piece of pummel pie? Have a bath. Or whatever he said. So sadly, we only get 1 coin. At least our rank remains at 11. Hey, check it out. Our little eggy friend is gone. What a bummer. Where do you think your little guy took off to? Yo. He was white the whole time. Gonzalez, check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in that cute little eggy weggy? Whoa, that's wild. What kind of dialogue is that, Goombella? Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? I heard all about it while I was in the egg. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from old hoggle out there. So I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole. Honest. Just leave it to me. Oh, huh? My name? Let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? Well, okay, here's the thing. I sat before this first episode started about what name I wanted to give him, really. And I think the name that I want to go with is because he's white, really, and he's a Yoshi on top of that, so he can generally move very fast. I'm gonna go with the name Silk, not based off like, you know, the fabric, based off, you know, character from Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man itself is very fast and such. Silk, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. He has joined our party. He'll answer to Silk. This is one of our greatest partners ever. Press X to get on and off of him. Even though Mario is twice his size getting on this Yoshi right here, we move so much faster. No need to very slowly drag our way along the world now. We can ride this Yoshi. He can also press A while in the air to do a flutter jump, basically. He's a combination of lackluster and paracarry from the first game. You can repeatedly bounce enemies using ground pound. You can use gulp to inhale enemies and spit them out for massive damage. Well, he's fired up at least to go and do some damage, but let's rest first. I mean, he just came out. I mean, he's been sleeping that whole time, so he probably doesn't need it. But while I'm into this, there's actually 7 different colors of Yoshis that you can get. So, and it all depends on how long you wait for the egg to hatch, between saying yes to accepting the egg and the forced loss against the armored harriers. On screen right now is the breakdown of the times you have to wait for getting the Yoshi. So obviously green is the most common and the white is the most rare, but the cycle actually repeats every 20 minutes. So if you go 21 minutes, it'll start back over with green and keep going. So if you want green but you missed it, so you go 21 minutes, you want red, wait 26 or 27 minutes, etc. basically. I mean, unless you can actually get to the armored harriers as fast to get it in that first cycle, kudos to you. But now that we have ourselves our Yoshi friend right here, we're gonna go and call things right there. All right, so next time on Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we're going to take this Yoshi and see what he can do against the armored harriers. Maybe that's our shot at the major leagues. All right, see you guys then.